Grand Rising, y'all. Let me make sure that's it. Grand Rising. I was supposed to do a video a few times yesterday and I couldn't get around to it. So I'll do this video now. Um, I wanted to talk to y'all about what we're doing now that everything has come together into my vision so I can understand what's happening. This trip was never about me. So I'm gonna just go ahead and I'll be respectful of my journey and do what I'm told. So I want to let y'all know that I am feeling a lot better. That respite my husband made me take healed up some of my scars, and we have been blessed so much on this journey, having absolutely no idea what the hell we're doing, where we're going, where we're going to live. We've woken up on the street, on the beach, behind dumpsters. Like this journey has been crazy as hell. And when we was talking to our friend about the traveling that we've done, he said y'all really not getting it. And I'm like, damn, what we not getting? He said y'all really not getting it. Do you realize that there is 0.000.1 people on the planet who will do what y'all did, period. And I said, damn, he like the 15th person that said that to us on this journey. So we was thinking about what he said, and then he ran back everything we've been telling him, and he said it's not even this shit is so crazy. It's not even like life. It's like some fucking science fiction movie, right? So me and Gus is completely oblivious to our life because we're in it, living it. So all we see is our struggle, our struggle with our identity as celestials down here. We struggle with parenting. We struggle with marriage. We just all we see is struggle, right? All the while still helping everybody else get to where they need. And we just say we're gonna keep pressing and pressing until our beautiful time come up, right? Wrong. We've been living in our beautiful time. So let's take a moment to be grateful for the journey. Okay, because I told y'all I don't want to deal with any more peasants, any more low level people, people who've not exceeded higher than me. That was a statement I made when we was in Napa Valley and we met that billionaire. You know what? Side note, y'all need to go to fucking IHOP and talk to those damn waitresses there. What I'm noticing in California, we've talked to a few waiters at IHOP, and all of them come from money. That is fucking sad. So we're trying to figure out, okay, the first billionaire told us how she lost everything. What the hell is happening with all these others? We hear this one of the waiters talking about his family's summer home in um the Hamptons and shit. And I'm like, your fucking family summer home in the Hamptons. Why the fuck is you a waiter at this pandemic has done some horrible shit to people. It really has on all levels of all classes, and it's just not right. It's just not. But anyway, talk to people. You get to know a lot of stuff when you talk to people. Um, I was really insecure about my disease, and saying how bad everything is with me when I'm on this road traveling. But the friends we met, we told y'all about, these are not friends, these are siblings, okay? Another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about is your tribe. I can promise you, your tribe is more significant to you than your actual bloodline family. As fucked up as that sounds. You could be around your family that you've known for 40 years and not feel love from them or not love on them because it's just something off. It's not there. It's not right. And then you could meet a member of your tribe and the love is so real on all parts and everybody takes care of each other. It's just different. Y'all have to get out of the classroom. You have to get out of the work building. You have to get off your couch. What did Cardi say in that song, Clout, with her husband? She said, y'all all want to be better than me. Y'all all think y'all doper than me. But how you going to do that shit from the couch? This was reckless what we did. Noof was talking to my husband and he said, Gus, this is not how you do this. You have a family. You got to do it like this. You got to do it like that. And Gus is in the car like, oh, shit, I fucked up. And then we was thinking about it. And we was like, yeah, that is literally what the world does. They plan. They plan for a vacation. They plan for a great journey. But you can't plan for it or it's not a great journey. It's a vacation. We fucking journeymen. We are real nomads. For real, traveling from one point of the country to the next point of the country with no money, no income, no ideas of what we gonna do. And we fucking did that shit. And we're still doing it. Now, I wanted to give gratitude for this experience because we have been taken care of by everybody. By everybody. Our entire tribe has been taking care of us. Let's talk about Joey from the beach. Joey from the beach. We on the beach in Carlsbad. We meet Joey. He's a surfer. Older guy from New York. Joey from New York. And we talking and we're probably out there for about an hour. That's just how it go on the beach. You just talk to people and y'all just do nothing at all but talk and chill because it's relaxed here. It's just fucking perfect here. So anyway, Joey leaves. We have a good conversation with Joey. Joey tell us how to stay in Carlsbad and be successful at it and not be struggling. So cool. Now we found another beach not far from where we are now. And Gus was like, all right, let's go try to see if the dolphins come up there. So we're going to stay there and then wake up on that beach to see if the dolphins come out in the morning. So we watching this damn beautiful, the beautifulness of this water and the sun and forgot the keys was on. The car was on. The keys is in the car, right? So of course our battery died, right? Our battery died. We were completely away from everybody that we met that we know because we on a different beach. So I'm like, my God, what else could, you know what I mean? And then he like, don't say that. I'ma just find somebody with jumper cables. So the guy next to us in the car said he would give us a jump, but he ain't had no jumper cables. Okay, so Gus starts to walk 3 cars down to see if he could talk to somebody to see if they have jumper cables. So while he's walking 3 cars down, Joey from New York say, hey, Gus. We can't make this shit up. We just can't. So he like, Joey from New York, what's up? What you doing on this beach? He said, oh, I'm about to get in the surf over here, right? And Gus says, oh, man, that sounds great. Our car just died because we was looking at the sun and forgot the keys was in the car and it's dead. And he was like, I got jumper cables. So he brought his jumper cables over to the car. The other guy That was a surfer dude. Jumps us. Everybody's working together. This shit is beautiful. It's just beautiful. So we was gonna have a barbecue with our friends yesterday afternoon. So we go to the beach. I get in the water. Okay, y'all pay attention. This the magic coming, okay? I get into the water and I say, I'm gonna go over here in this cave. There's a cave by these rocks. Not no big cave, just a small one. So I go inside the cave and I'm kind of in and out, and Gus is sitting on top of me. Now there's a whole bunch of people around, but I guess at this point, I just don't care. I do fucking magic wherever I go. I don't care. And they are all watching me, all of them. So I didn't even get a chance to do any magic in this cave. Hey, so is anybody, okay, I'm sorry, is everybody around me? And I'm not doing anything yet. So I say, okay, let me sit down. I'm going to put my tongue in this water and on this rock so they can know I'm here. I put my damn hand on this rock to stabilize myself. And the rock fucking heart is beating, dog. I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God. I swear to God, on every child that I've given birth to, every child I've adopted, my stepchildren and the children I lost, the fucking heart was beating. So I said, Augustus, are you making that sound on this rock? And he said, what you talking about? I said, tap your feet. So he taps his feet and I feel nothing from the tap of his feet. But on the other side where I'm holding, the heart is still beating. Now, I ain't feel no heartbeat until I did my siren song. Okay? When I did my siren song to the crabs that was in the sand and I put it in the water, I touched the water while I was singing that song and I had my hand on the stone. The fucking stone heart was beating. Tell me what the fuck that is. Tell me what that means. Tell me. How is the stone heart beating, y'all? I'm not crazy. I swear to God, I'm about to check myself in a whole nut house. I don't know what's happening to me. I don't know which activation I did come in during this journey, but I am so tapped into any and everything. I don't know what to do no more. How is a stone, a boulder, how does it have a heartbeat? Gus couldn't feel it. So I'm the only freak in the room. I'm like, what the hell do I do with the beating heart of the fucking rocks? So I say, okay, calm down. Because every time something extraordinary happens to me, I freak the fuck out. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm a coward. I'm a punk. I'm scared of everything. I don't like portals. I don't want nobody taking me nowhere. I don't know nothing. That's why I stay grounded. Okay? So I'm telling my husband, the heart is beating. And he said, all right, time to go. I mean, it was like literally 500 people on that beach. So it was time for Fadia to go. So I said, uh, now they say that statues, mountains, what else they say? Trees, they are sleeping giants, sleeping deities. Yo, that shit ain't no lie. Don't be so foolish to blow off shit because it sound crazy. That rock was sleep, dog. Do I even want to know what it really is? But if you think about it, like my mom said to my husband, Fadia should have been a geologist because this child has always been obsessed with rocks and crystals and stones since she was born. So my ability to communicate with these rocks and crystals and stones is probably why I felt the heartbeat. But in the heartbeat in itself, yo, a heartbeat, Now think about it. We got the heartbeat of the rocks, and we got the angel trumpets in the water under the sand. Nobody's saying nothing about that shit. We done asked everybody now. Nobody knows what the fuck we talking about. So then we meet this girl on the beach. She's living in her van, her RV thing with her husband because they tired of this shit too. They don't want to be around no electricity or nothing. She says, so I came out of my car to come over here because I see you got all this daggone organite. She said, this organite, right? I said, yeah. She said, did you make this? I said, yeah. She said, oh my God, you know, Etsy is not allowing people to sell pyramids no more, organite pyramids on Etsy. I said, what the fuck is you talking about? And how could they stop people from selling pyramid organites on Etsy? She said, you can't do it. And I don't know how true this is, but you do your research and you let me know. She said, if you sell organite on Etsy, you have to name it something else and you can't tell them that it's organite. I said, think about what you're saying. If this is true, if organite is not being allowed to be sold on Etsy, why? It's a counter bomb. Organite is a counter weapon. If they're taking away our guns, they're limiting our bullet count. Why are they taking away the organite? What did Beyonce say? You could bring your missiles, baby. And I'm going to go get my goons. Because your bullets is going to fucking jump off of me like rubber. Rubber. Y'all bitches better wake up and pay the fuck attention. How you taking the organite, dog? See, when you tell me you taking the organite, then I'm right. Everything I say is right. Everything I do is right. Everything I tell y'all is right. When I tell y'all make spiritual weapons, it's right. Everything I fucking put in my weapons is organite. That's the base of it. I'm a problem and my fucking prices is about to go up. There was this guy on the beach. I promise you, I'm not lying. I'm gonna upload that video as a short. He's riding on his bike with his two-year-old baby boy. Has a microphone in his boom box, and he's talking about, he stops his bike. I see him do that. I'm in the car watching my husband do the table because I had to take a break. And he says, oh, excuse me, y'all. Hold on one second. I put the camera off for y'all. Hold on. Let me I'm gonna mute this for 1 second. Okay. I had to blow my nose. I didn't want to sound all crazy. Okay. Kind of forgot what I was talking about. Let me think. My weapons. So I start all my shit off with the code in it. So it don't matter if the shit is a pyramid or not. That's the problem with these fools who think they know something. You know only what we allow you to know. Do I look like I'm playing? You only know what the original primordial beings want you to know. So you could do all of your studying, all of your research, all of your watching. You're never going to get it. We allow you to kill us to see how good you are at it. We allow you to abuse us and victimize us to see if you ever learn. We allow you to eat off of our energy because we know you would die without it. Understand that shit. You have no power. You know nothing at all. And your cerns and your harps and all that shit you keep trying, stop. Y'all have an opportunity now as empties to stop. But yet, you do not. You do not. I made it clear to the guy Stan, whoever he is, that the Marvel whatever guy that died, you do not have permission to come ask me to help you again. And I meant that shit, and I ain't heard from him. It doesn't work with me. Y'all trying to find out shit and y'all trying to siphon off of me. It's not going to work because I'm over all of that. If you trying to take organite away, organite. You know what organite is, then, bitch. Just like my fucking stats will blow this whole motherfucking city up. I put those staffs I make in a motherfucking water and watch everybody watch me. I told that fucking ocean, be silent. And there wasn't a wave in sight. I said continue, and all the waves came back, and everybody was watching me. I don't give a fuck if y'all know who I am, because obviously I'm something special, and y'all all know it. So there will be no more me doubting myself. I have 100%. Look at them come. Look at them come. Look at them come. Look at them come. That's all that. It's okay, baby. You can miss that on the motherfucking ground. Right there, my car while I'm talking. Now, like I said to the water, come in. It came to me. Go out. It left. Come in. It came to me. Stop. It stopped. When I was talking to Neville and I was telling her, I done now called the dogs, all of them, the birds, the damn dolphins, the ocean. I woke up the rocks. Do I seem like somebody that's playing with y'all? Y'all watch these YouTube channels and they talk about everything, right? They read a lot of books. They read a lot of motherfucking books. They watch a lot of other YouTube channels and they're able to re-teach what they've learned from somebody else and then change the wording. I am all. I am the real. And I require payment for that. I am actually going out, waking all y'all fucking magic up, grand rising, waking all y'all magic up. I'm in the fucking spirit world working to protect y'all asses because y'all keep getting yourself in trouble. So I'm working for y'all in the spirit world. I'm working for y'all here. All this with a disease. all this giving up everything. I'm selling off shit to pay for this so I could do all. Listen, I require payment. I don't give a fuck if you pay me $1 on my Cash App. This is serious work and it's deteriorating my body. But there has not been one motherfucking time that I have stopped doing this work. And I am about to change. I am about to become very grandmothery to y'all. I am about to become not fuck wittable with y'all. I will not get involved in anything that's low vibrational because I'm too powerful now. And if I allow an attachment of a low vibrating energy on me, I'm going to be screwed. So I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to tell y'all. You could fucking take it what you if you want or you don't have to. I just want to know which one of y'all YouTube subscribers has gone out and done anything, let alone even shown y'all what they can do. Now, I done told y'all I done set Canyon City on fire because I was mad. I told y'all, go look at this date and this time because you could research my shit. I was mad at my sister and I made a whole fucking house collapse. You could look that up. If you're a real investigator, because I know y'all fucking watching me, look it up. Look at the times that Fadil walked away from a site and it blew the fuck up. And you might still be, nah, she ain't really doing it. That's cool. But you did see me call the dolphins to me, right? Even that, you could say, they probably was just swimming over there anyway. Cool. I am all. I said to my friends when we was talking, we was having a good time last night. And Chris says, what is y'all plans? And we said, we have no plans. We have no plans. My plan is to put the fucking blood of my primordial being, that is I, on this whole fucking country. And I've succeeded. Always the strategist, always the thinker. I have sent my blood to all the places I couldn't get to. Understand your power. There's no limitations. The only limitation I have, they're gathering around me. This shit is weird. I'm trying to show you something, but I'm horrible with the camera. Hold on. So, can y'all see her? Did y'all see her? She got up because I was recording her. Why you come sit next to me when I'm talking about magic, bitch? I know you. These motherfuckers just show up. They just show up. They just show up. I swear to God, when I'm talking about magic in public, when I'm doing magic in public, I don't care no more. There will be no more hiding of me or my magic. I will not control myself anymore. If you piss me off, you're going to be dealt with. We have continuously stifled ourselves as Aboriginals We have stifled ourselves, meaning shut up to ourselves, or, you know, put ourselves in the back burner to let everybody else be big. Mostly the empties that take over this country, the world. Um, nah, that's a wrap. Chris was like, "What's your plan?" And I'm like, me and my husband ride. We ride out. We don't have no fucking plan. We don't be nowhere. We do what we want. We sell our shit when we want. If we want to set up for an hour and then leave, we do that. We have no plans. None. So he said, "This is so crazy. I can't believe y'all doing this." And I'm like, "Should we maybe go home? Should we not be doing this?" And he said, "Go home." I was like, "Look, these are the things that me and my husband succeed at. We succeed at being light workers. In the midst of us going through hell, we save lives. We do. Um, that's our that's what we do. We thrive in that shit." And he was like, "Y'all keep saying y'all have marital problems, but how? I don't see it." Now everybody tell us that meet us. How do you guys do that? How are you like this and then like this? And we said, we just real. Humans have marital problems. My husband been off of work. He got laid off from that school job when the pandemic, 6 months after the pandemic started. So he's been home with me all this time, irritating my life. So we just be going through it. But we came here on this planet on a mission. And when we tell people about our start and our story, they be like, "Damn, why are you not writing a book? We don't have time to write a book. It'll be great if somebody would ghostwrite a book for us so you can actually," it's things that we can't say on the social media shit. I want y'all to meet up with me so I could tell y'all some stuff. You know, we go all across the country to try to meet up with our subscribers, and only the few, the real ones, show up to meet with us. The real ones. There's something else about the magic I wanted to tell y'all. It's been so much going on, but I've been so sick I haven't been able to post the videos. So anyway, Chris says, "I know y'all don't want to do this. I know y'all don't want to do this, and I don't want to invade y'all privacy. But y'all can stay with us however long you want." And we was like, "Huh? What?" So his wife is like, "Yeah, I don't care." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" So, okay, so you want us to pay y'all the Airbnb we've been paying? And they was like, "Why would you pay us?" And I'm like, "Huh?" They said, "We don't need money. We just want you to be healthy." Look at that. So while we're taking care of the entire planet, right? The spirit team sent us somebody to take care of us. That's why we say, you have to go out. You're never going to meet your tribe on this social media. You're going to meet people that act like they're your tribe. Your tribe. So, okay, I got 400 subscribers. 100 of those subscribers is my tribe. 300 of those people don't mean me no well. They don't mean me well. Okay? So you have to go out. You just got to go out, because the consciousness will connect. I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time, but I'm telling y'all what the fuck it is, okay? This man and my husband when he get caught up and he can't finish his sentence, my husband says the rest of it. He like, how the fuck did you know what I was trying to say? Nobody knows what I be trying to say, because your tribe is your tribe. You trying to have a conversation with an average motherfucker is never gonna work. Me trying to tell an average person walking down the street, yeah, those rocks is hearts is beating. How many 302s you think I'll get in one day? Y'all not living life inside. You're not living life being attached to somebody you're not happy with. You with somebody and they're not there. They don't believe in magic like you. They're not willing to come back to themselves. Those relationships are what keeps us trapped in this matrix. So Chris and Rachel, they want to have a baby, right? So I mean, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Every time somebody open their mouth, I'm just completely reading everything. I know everything. So I was like, well, it's twins, right? And he goes, well, how the hell did you? My dad's an identical twin. How would you? I said, I was told about y'all in the spiritual vision quest 2 years ago. I knew about them. This shit crazy. Remember I told y'all to help me figure out the soldier timeline and all of the picture writing that they was making me do, and I couldn't understand the language that I was writing. He's the language. Chris is the one. Rachel is the one. Rachel is like a part of me. She made this fucking grid. Hey, Dwayne. She made this grid. I'm gonna go do a live in her house just so y'all could see this fucking grid. She had no idea what she made. And I can't turn away from it. And my spirit is saying I have to finish the work with the black. She made a celestial grid of water in the galaxy. And I have to make the counter grid to that so it could be in balance. I don't know the fuck. But that's what I'm being told I gotta do. So I told Gus, I'm gonna bulk sell all my stuff so that I can okay, Dwayne. I told him I'm gonna sell everything I have because I need to focus on this and we need to go rock hounding. He said, what the fuck? You want me to go rock hounding now? But when I have to get a cold out, I don't care how tired you are. I don't care if my ass is completely sealed from hemorrhoids and I can't fucking walk. The job will get done. It's gonna get done. So he's gonna have to rock hound tourmaline for me. I need to complete that with tourmaline and obsidian. It's gonna be called something. We're gonna call it Kindred. She didn't even know what the fuck she made. And I'm trying to call her. Oh, I gotta tell y'all this. This shit is so funny. I cannot get away from my ancestors embarrassing me. Okay. So I comes back to Rachel's house yesterday. And she said, I don't mind y'all staying here. I'm happy y'all here. If you could just, take your people with you when you leave. And I said, what? She said, when y'all left the last time, one of your people stayed behind. I said, oh. She said it wasn't bad. They was just in here. No, it's my Uncle Billy. So This nigga. I don't think my Uncle Billy know he's gone from this plane, but y'all saw him, right? Y'all saw him on one live. He was in the back, right? And then I took a picture of it. Um, yeah. So when we go out to do our shit, he's staying at the house. So she asked me if I could just take him with me. I said, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. My ancestors are embarrassing me. What? I said, Uncle Billy, get in the fucking car now. And you can't come back in here. I can't make this shit up. Now, how the fuck would she know my uncle rolled with me? I can't make this up. I was so my husband said, I told you, they fucking go everywhere. They go every fucking where you go. You leave the fucking ancestors. They be tripping people when they get mad at them for treating you bad. They hit people with hammers on the knees. I thought they was just doing that in my house. I ain't like no, like they go to other people's houses with me. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I don't know. This is kind of hard to understand. But she said he wasn't bad. He didn't do anything. He was just hanging out in her house. Woo! My fucking life is supernatural. I'm about to change my channel name to Supernatural. So I had to do a whole cleanse in her damn house and tell my ancestors if you could please wait for us in the vehicle. So back to the babies they trying to make. I give her a maternity kit. So it's a fertility pyramid, white organite crystal, and a fertility egg. Now, the last time I got somebody pregnant, they was mad at me, even though they asked me to get them pregnant. My sister says, I want to have a girl. And I said, okay, but I might only be able to give you multiples. So I give her these 3 eggs. She holds these 3 eggs. Her boyfriend holds the 3 eggs. And I made I did something for him and forgot about that shit. Completely forgot about it. She calls me and says, why the fuck am I pregnant? Now, this is 6 months later. I completely forgot about it. I said, damn, that's what's up. You pregnant? She was like, I ain't happy. I said, wait a minute. Didn't you ask me to get you pregnant on my birthday? She said, but I was going to turn that room into my office. I said, what? You changed your mind? So it was fucking hilarious how mad she was at me for me doing what she asked me to do. So I'm telling Rachel that, that shit a little potent. So she said she took it in a room with her the first night with them. And there was so much energy coming off of it, she had to take it back downstairs. So maybe I should have started her off with a different one. But they got come. What the fuck? I only do what my ancestors tell me to do when I make this stuff. I'm telling you, they know what this stuff is for. They know how it's going to affect people. Oh, I think I was telling y'all about, okay, I'm confusing myself. I told y'all about the pregnancy pyramid I made her. It's too strong for her, so she has to keep it at one end of the house while she's in the other. That was important. There's so much stuff that's been happening, but because I was sick, I couldn't get these videos out. My husband's phone is completely done. It's just done. He had that for only 11 months and it's just done. It doesn't work. It doesn't come on. I said, damn, like we really getting hit. But every time we get hit with something, a blessing comes. So the way I controlled that ocean with those staffs, I need y'all to start doing your magic. Remember your magic. I remember the first time I made a sculptured energy. I was 5 years old in the mud in the back. And I used to always get in trouble because I always wanted to be in the dirt. Always. I also used to always get in trouble from my grandparents because I would mix all their liquids. I would mix them like a chemist. A little bit of bleach, a little bit of dishwashing liquid, a little bit of sauce. And my grandmother used to say, Fatia, what? What are you doing? And I told her I was making potions. 6 years old. Nigga, I always been a fucking witch. Even when I forgot. I know what the fuck I'm doing now. There's no more fear. Now, I got the animals. I got the water. I work with the fairy kingdom. Your other YouTubers, they do all this shit actually on the scene doing it, or they talk about what they read. Y'all gotta fuck with the real. I get real irritated when I hear these people saying this and that, and I'm just wondering, what have you actually done? Have you actually crumbled a building just by? Have you? I think not. My sister recorded that shit. I could show y'all that, but then they'd be coming locking my ass up, right? Because they scared of me. You fear me. You fucking better fear me, because I don't gotta do shit. My crystals do whatever I tell them to do. Let that be known. I am tired of my people being mistreated. That will end. There will be no more hiding who Fadzia Mikael is. No more hiding. And just like I know you see me, bitch, I see you. I see the ducks. I see the clowns, the jokers, the reptiles. I see all of it. And I do meet with the fucking Galactic Federation. But when I meet with the Galactic Federation, they don't give me orders like they do y'all. I am the fucking order. I tell them what's acceptable. I can promise you this. There is YouTube subscribers on my channel who are sighted. And they can concur everything I'm saying. Before I came out, like the gay people when they come out, before I came out, I had people calling me saying, you know you did this? You know you did that? Thanks for getting me out of there. Y'all better fucking call back your power. I don't even fear myself no more. I got in that fucking ocean the other day and I wasn't scared of the wave, the riptide, because I controlled that shit. Where that water gonna take me, I don't want to go. I'm a fucking dolphin. One of the smartest creatures on the planet. I am all. I am. I am. I am. And just like these motherfucking people, these empties is gathering around this car right now, I showed you, sitting down, trying to listen and learn and see, trying to save themselves. You can't save yourself. You can't. I have fucking woken up. I hear all realms. When you walk next to me, I see your team. I can tell you if your spirit team is the shit or you got a whack ass spirit team. I am the shit. You could be the shit too if you believed in yourself and remembered. What I tell my husband, I don't give a fuck if you take psychedelics, triadelics, metadelics, fucking streetadelics. Everything is a psychedelic because it holds memory. Everything. I feed off the earth. I feed off the air. I am all. Remember that. And I know that my vessel is trying so hard to hold this fucking soul in that is all fire. And that is what lupus is. It is the vessel trying to hold on to a fucking soul that can't be held. And I love my body. I love my fucking flesh for being so strong and powerful to hold that energy in. I was thinking about showing y'all how I bring this blue energy in my hand. Because I don't like when motherfuckers talk but can't show you what the fuck is really real. Oh, you guys are going to get your superpowers. And they ask you how, and you don't know. Get the fuck out of here. I'm telling y'all always had y'all superpowers. I always been able to manipulate the fucking life the way I wanted it. You know, me and my fucking husband go through it because he say I ain't do this, that, and the third, but everything I want, I get. I said not 2 days ago, I'm gonna live the fuck on this beach and do what I need to do in this portal. Period. And what am I doing now? The apartment is on the corner of the beach. I'm not trying to preach to y'all, but I ain't gonna be low with y'all. If y'all don't think you powerful, cool. Don't come around me. Don't call me, text me, or email me. I don't fuck with weak people. When you call me, tell me what magic you did. Have you blown some shit up? Have you sharpened your magic? I want to know what you did. Don't fucking call me asking me about me. I made this staff for Cheryl, and I looked at that staff on the beach and I said, nah, it need more power. So I'm calling her staff before I send that staff to her. Because she one of the great ones. She can go into whatever fucking dimension she wants to whenever she wants. And I'm just going to have to activate her a little bit more to control that shit. Period. Y'all going to have to take control of your magic because you're letting the empties control your magic. Don't nobody got control over me no more. Nobody. Nobody feeds off of me no more. Every time somebody that I don't want around me ciphers off my energy, you get sick for a month. You're going to feel like you're being poisoned. Every time somebody try to mimic something that I've done, every time somebody tries to mimic my fucking work, it will corrupt your family. I no longer attack the people that hurt me. I go after only the children and their family. As bad as that sounds. But you cannot keep on being a victim. Stop allowing people to victimize you, your people, your children, and just completely be in your divine right or your masculine right, whatever. And feminine. I want to thank my husband because my husband, as much as he irritates me and pisses me off, he is a 100% doctor. That man know that I'm about to crash before I crash. He know I'm about to fucking, he know. He knows more about lupus than the rheumatologist that's been studying it their whole lives in medicine. So I'm so grateful for my husband for taking care of me and making sure I had what I need by any cost. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. He will give me what I need no matter what. And I'm like, no, don't spend that. Don't do that. He don't give a fuck. So I appreciate the fact that I was put here with a twin flame that's about it like that. We're gonna come back on here and do a video together, but I'm letting him get some sleep. I hope I didn't do too much with what I was saying, but y'all need to know who you are. You have to remember your magic. And I said this about the donations because I've always said, I don't even ask nobody to donate nothing to me. Like I hear Q, he'd be like $1 holler. And I say, you don't never need to do that because you're teaching them. So if they feel like you're doing something that's educating them, they'll send you money, right? But he's right. Why would he dedicate so much time teaching y'all and you don't even think $1 is sufficient for his time? It's just crazy. You want to learn about who you are and your past and your future. You want this research done. You want everybody else outside of you to do it because you're too lazy to do it yourself, but then you don't want to pay them for their services. That's not righteous. Then you go and you pay Nike and Timberland and Gucci, you pay them 4 times the value of whatever you're purchasing is worth, but you won't donate money to somebody who's telling you how to save your family bloodline and protect yourself. I just was thinking about that the other day. I don't know. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to get sick here and there. It's just what it is. I have lupus, so I'm going to try my best to respect my husband's wishes because he always tell me if I'm doing too much. It takes a lot out of me to pull the energy to do the magic. It's like the water. When I do water magic in the ocean, it makes me drained and I have to pee just all day, just pee. Holding water energy in is a lot. It's a lot. People was asking me if I could teach them magic, and I just wasn't sure of myself. I was like, how could I teach you magic? I don't know magic. The fact of the matter is I've been doing magic my whole fucking life. I know magic. Who am I going to teach it to though? Okay, so as far as the healing myself of the lupus, in 2015, my doctor said, get your affairs in order. All of your organs are shutting down. You'll be dead in 12 months. Straight like that. Cold, disgusting, cold and disgusting. And we thought that was just an empty that was being cold and disgusting. And then we went and we got a second opinion from a different hospital, same diagnosis. Then we went to Atlanta. We got the same diagnosis from the renowned lupus specialist at Emory University. Then we went to Philly and got the same fucking diagnosis. And then my husband said, no, fuck that, fuck that. And then he did what he did. And I'm still here. That was 6 years ago. I haven't died yet. So I would say the physical side of me getting rid of the lupus, we have been 90% successful with that. It is the like I was saying earlier, for me, lupus is not a disease. It is my soul and my vessel trying to stay as one. But the vessel is just not strong enough for the soul because my soul is fire. It's the equivalent to the sun. So when I'm burning my vessel, everything is inflamed. My head, my brain, my ass is inflamed. Everything swells. But if I could bring my vibration down, my energy down, then it helps the vessel. I know this shit sounds weird. I don't know how to really explain this, but this is what ayahuasca told me. She said it's not a disease. I don't have a disease. Lupus is just the inability for the vessel to hold the soul. It's too powerful. So as far as the herbalist, yeah, my husband got me off the deathbed with soursop, spirulina, morena, moringa seeds. Uh, we did, oh my God, we did so many things. He was all on it. But yeah, we have worked the herbal side. The more my magic increases, the more powerful I get, the harder it is to hold the flame in here. So we just got to keep me in balance with keeping my temperature cool. My husband is really good with putting ice on my feet and my hands to cool me down. I was going to go into another ceremony because look, the shit that's good for us that save our life is nasty. You got to deal with it. Fucking ayahuasca tastes like why? Aya tastes like and they be like, you could put a little bit of orange on you. No, none of that shit work. No. But yeah, to be healthy, it's nasty. I'm gonna come up with something to make everything better. Taste good, I guess. So anyway, that's my update. I'm feeling better. I got a reprieve. The ancestors sent us aid. Of course, my uncle fucking Billy is misbehaving. I can't even call his mom and tell his mom what he doing because she probably won't believe me. I can't believe he embarrassed me like that. You just gonna be staying over somebody's house when I've left? Mm, mm, mm. I have to say that working with my ancestors has been the highlight of the entirety of my life, and I've had children. They are my best friends. They make me laugh. They handle shit for me when I'm mad, so I ain't gotta be convicted of nothing. If you're not doing ancestor work, you are really hurting yourself. I mean, we gotta clean this car out again. Oh my God, it's just a mess. But I'm just happy. I love my ancestors. I love that my ancestors are right here in this car with me. They roll everywhere I go. I'm never alone. I'm never alone. All right, the ringing in your ears, honey, is them talking to you. That's a language, okay? It's a language. And I thought my head was exploding for about a year. I'm like, what? I don't know. I don't know the language. I don't know you. I don't know that language. I don't remember. What the hell? Then I gotta do that language. All right, I'm supposed to know what that language mean. I'm supposed to know what the tone mean. So I had to figure out how to make this shit work for me. So I'll ask the question and then my ear will ring. If one side ring, then that mean no. If the other side ring, that mean yes. If I'm on a wrong path, um, they ring my ear. If I'm about to say something I shouldn't be saying, they ring my ear. That's them communicating with you. The That's a language. I just transmitted a whole language to y'all. You don't even remember it. Work with your ancestors, and all the things you seek, all the answers will come in clear. Please, I am begging y'all. Light a candle and call out their name and just say, I honor you. I remember you. I'm grateful for the notes that you left in me so I can have an upper hand. I get teary eyed and I start to cry when I think about my ancestors and all the fuck that they've done for me. These fools out here praising Jesus and Allah. I asked my mom, can you please tell me, lady, one thing Jesus has done for you? Not the whole Negro spiritual, they told you that crap. What has he done? She got mad at me and walked away. I'm about to tell y'all what my ancestors did. I started working with my ancestors June 22nd, 2019. And I did that because I wanted to prove somebody wrong. Ain't that some shit? I never went to go work with my ancestors so I could gain knowledge and wisdom. Ever. Ever. I was watching a girl on YouTube and she said, you can't write money on a paper and burn it and send it to your ancestors. And she laughed. She said, that's silly. You got to have an ancestor note. And I said, I don't like that. I don't know about the ancestors. And I don't know about sending them money. But I'm going to write the money out, bitch, because the money itself is fiat. It is actual paper with ink on it. So I started writing notes and burning them. Guess who started showing up? Ancestors. My ancestors were showing up so much, people was getting mad coming in my house. They was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Don't worry about that. They play a lot. They fucking with you. They playing. People would stop coming over my house. That was ink on a white piece of paper with infinite money count. So just so I could prove her ass wrong, and I did. I proved her wrong. But me trying to prove her wrong was the best thing I ever did in my life. The best thing I ever did in my life. And I'm so grateful for this sis. She don't even do her channel no more. I'm so grateful for her. See, iron sharpens iron. And I said, the last thing she said was, my ancestors gave me something so great, I can't even tell y'all about it. She ain't did no more channels. No more video. Work with your ancestors. They send me safety, security, family. I don't know what it is about this girl, Rachel, but we have to complete this damn. I'm just going to show y'all. I'm just going to show y'all what she made. I can't stop looking at it. And I'm like fucking looking at it while everybody talking to me. I'm not even listening to y'all. Do y'all see what she fucking made? Do you know what that is? She said, I don't know what it is. I said, girl, that's a weapon. And I don't mean in a bad way. I don't mean you want to blow nothing up. That's a weapon, yo. She's Native American and Mexican. And she's using the codes from her Native American side and don't know it. And I'm looking at her like, ooh, I need these babies to hurry up and come. I said, are y'all pregnant yet? Now I just I just gave her the shit like 4 days ago, right? And I'm like, these babies need to get here. I think that piece of art that she made is like the ship This shit gonna sound crazy until it won't. The ship that the twins are coming down on. Know what I'm talking about? Okay, so if you have ancestor money and you don't know where to burn it, you got an ashtray. Can you go to the Dollar Tree? Just burn it. I go outside and burn that shit and let it go into the air. Or do you say? Are you saying you don't have an altar? Because the altars is y'all don't be doing all of that. Y'all doing too much. My ancestors roll with me in the car. Ain't no fucking altar in this. It's no car, no altar in the car. You don't need an altar. If you got a picture hanging on your wall, that's a fucking altar to your ancestors. These people be telling y'all you need to go buy ancestor money. It got to be the Asian one, not the this one and that one. And I was printing the money out off of the internet and burning it. Yeah, don't overthink it. You ain't even got to do none of that. They right next to you. Just talk to them. Call out their name. The most important thing the ancestors want is to not to be forgotten. I mean, to break this down to the smallest denominator, it is watch Coco, the cartoon movie in Soul. This is not difficult. It's just not. All you have to do is just grand rising ancestors. What we getting into today? We gonna be good today. We gonna be bad today. Always remember to be in a yin and yang. You got to stay in balance. I always say my bad is always small. I don't do bad. I ain't mean to collapse their house though. But my sister pissed me off. So, but I've really, really learned teaching myself how to control myself. Yeah, you. That's why it's not working out because you don't need that shit. You are the altar. Everywhere you step is an altar. They be like, make your own altar for yourself, and then make an altar for your deities, and then make an altar for your ancestors. First of all, how the fuck? Side note, how the fuck do you have an altar for deities if you left Jehovah, Jesus, Allah, and Buddha? If you left all of them, how do you now serve multiple gods? I want somebody to answer that because I don't understand. You went away because you know religion is bullshit. But now you saying you're working with multiple deities. So you've gone from being foolish to being stupid. No shade, no disrespect. Hey, no disrespect to none of that. Like I said, I identify as Muslim. I come from an Eastern family. I still respect all the teachings that I was brought up with. When that time come to pray, I don't pray, but I recognize my life. I am considered Muslim. But I know that Allah is not real. It's just a person that wanted power. I don't give nobody power. I use my power for myself. Don't worship deities if you're not worshiping your others that you got away from. You're just putting yourself back into the same shit. That's right. Everything is you. I was telling this girl, no, not I'm sorry. I was telling Chris, why do you always put your head down when you say the chosen one? I'm gonna tell you right now, and that's what the fuck you are. He said when I did the ayahuasca, I knew immediately when I came back home from Peru that I wasn't gonna be able to Yeah, she came back. She keep coming back, sitting next to me. Crazy. It was like three of them sitting on the ground. I was trying to record it, but I'm the worst recorder. I don't know why they keep doing this. Just leave me be. Let me teach. So this stupid phone. So he said when he came back from Peru, he knew that he couldn't tell everybody what he learned on his trip. And I was like, hey, thanks, Ning. I feel so much better. Like the rest, I ain't gonna hold y'all. My lupus had me a little fucked up. I was not able to do a lot, but I feel so much better today. Um, my ancestors probably put me in this mood because I was just cracking the fuck up at how are they staying at her house when I leave? It's so crazy. They so bad. So I'm just gonna. I had this conversation with them, and I said, listen, y'all have to stay in the car if I'm going to somebody's house because you can't just post up in somebody's house, especially when I'm not there. That was, and the fact that she knew, she was like, you kind of left some people in here when you left. How can you be embarrassed by your ancestors? What the fuck? I was like, the fuck, y'all embarrassing me. Please stop embarrassing me. You said, it's my Uncle Billy. He right here. Y'all probably could see him on there. He's always showing up in the fucking camera too. I don't know. But I'm telling you, my ancestors are my best friends. They're my best friends. I have so much fun with them. They always make me feel better. They always, it's just work with your ancestors. You ain't got to do nothing but talk to them. That's it. Light a candle if you want. You ain't got to because the fucking sun is out. Y'all better stop letting these people tell y'all got to do so much. So much. I was like, I wonder why my Uncle Billy stayed at her house when we was gone. And he probably just stayed there because he knew she was going to tell us to come stay with her. So he ain't feel like moving. But even imagine that personality in the spirit world. Like, you still got your same personality. I just know it's this particular uncle. This particular uncle used to always play the flutes for me. We had a relationship. He died when I was 11 years old. I remember his horrible death. He died of kidney failure. Horrible death. Painful. And I always was sad that he died. They wouldn't let me in the room when he was dying because I was 11. And I was mad because I needed to be with him when he left. But he's never left me. And now he's going to my friend's house hanging out too. This guy. Anyway, for those who came in late, you can go back and listen to it. I was just talking about the magic I was doing, and I need y'all to start doing your magic, please, please. I am taking this shit out of my head. I can't take this no more. I need y'all to do your magic because it's the 100 Monkey Project, okay? We all have to be doing the magic so that everybody else can do the magic. So I need y'all to get to start doing it. Okay, you can just look, if you really can't figure this shit out on your own with the magic, just go watch Charmed. The original Charmed, it is so many hidden gems in there. Always remember it's tipsy topsy. You gotta reverse it though. Whatever resonates with you is the magic you're supposed to be doing. Um, there was one spell that they did, and it was said, when you find your road is blocked, all you have to do is knock. When you find your road is blocked, all you have to do is knock. That shit is simple. They drew a fucking door and knocked on the wall, and then it revealed itself what they needed. Stop thinking this shit is a joke. Yeah. I guess I gotta go in here because I've been in this car since 5 a.m. and I need to go say good morning to everybody. It's just I got to figure out a new routine because I work with my ancestors from 3 to 6, and I don't want to do that in someone's house, obviously, since they don't got no chill. So I'm gonna just come to my car in the morning and do it. All right, I think that's it. If I have any other messages, I will come back. But I know it was some more magic that I did. I wanted to tell y'all. I don't know. I hope that was enough for now. I appreciate all the cash apps that's being sent to me. Between y'all helping us out and Chris and Rachel, we have been covered. Me and my husband have been covered in family. My actual family has not even called to check on us. That's so sad. That's why I said, I'm telling you, man, your tribe is so much more important than your bloodline, unfortunately. My family don't have a clue what's going on with me and my husband. Hey, babe. They woke up yet?
Yeah, I think me and Chris woke up at the same time, and which girl was already up. You know what I'm talking about. I just can't her name will come to my head.
Rachel? He's so silly.
I just woke up, so my brain.
So Gus just woke up. I just did a
You wake up at 3 regularly?
Yeah. Hour and 20. It was hard for me to try to stay there. I can't do it. I have to work. I just don't want to interrupt nobody's sleep. So I was telling them about the heartbeat. And the blessings that we've been getting. All the blessings.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my God, I forgot to tell y'all. Did I tell y'all that you could just pick and eat it here? You just pick fruit and eat it. You might not never leave. Right now, I know they be looking at us like, what? Why y'all be having these problems? What is that?
What is what?
Nope was like when you try to ask one of the deities to help you with some rent, right? And they look at you crazy like, what the fuck is rent? Right. Yeah, what the fuck is rent?
Right.
Why we gotta help you with that? What is rent? Why would you be paying rent for something you own?
How about that?
Yeah.
When they said,
yeah,
just take it. When we said,
yo, so them motherfuckers.
They said, just take it.
Yo, the ancestors don't be playing. They will tell you, go take that shit.
Just go take it.
I told them about Uncle Billy being left in the house and not leaving when we left. Oh my
God, would you stop with your uncle? I keep telling you that. He scared my daughter when he was in the house. Yeah. I was like, bro, you are tall as shit. Can you like stop standing in the corner? Yo, it's not even. It ain't even that. Like he just be hanging. He all tall and skinny, looking like Candyman. Like you weird. Like stop. He be just hanging out. Are you be embarrassed by your ancestors? Did you tell him about Ursula? No, that's your story. You tell him about Ursula. This is okay. I told you we're gonna change the name of this motherfucking YouTube channel because this shit is all supernatural now. All of it, all supernatural all the time. This nigga saying Ursula at the Airbnb. Ursula. I was like, I know something was off. Oh. She was weird. I was like, wow. This shit crazy. Y'all not understanding this shit. This is crazy. Yo. Babe, but you know why I came out here right now to tell you? What? I came out here to tell you that, well, for one, I want to tell you that I love you. Oh, shit. But also, I want to tell you that I trust you. Mm-hmm. And I want to tell you that I love and trust you. So I guess I lust you. I like that one. You left me. I do. Because I was thinking about this when I woke up this morning. Like, Chris said, like, this is really crazy. If you think about what we're doing, it is really bananas. Like, this is not normal. But I realized that by being with you, I'm able to be my complete unnormal self. And if I wasn't with you, I might be stuck somewhere with somebody trying to make me be normal. No said, "Oh, Gus, he being they watching right now? Oh, you didn't know it was live? No, you always recording people. That's weird. Sorry, babe. Yeah, I'm live. I told you I'm doing it live. Oh, hi, YouTube land. But I just wanted to tell you that I really appreciate this opportunity to be as weird as I am and then really enjoy it. And now you met somebody like you. That's just fucking weird too. And now this man and his friend Chris, all they was playing with was their guns yesterday. Guns. He pulling guns out the fucking car. This dude going up in his room, he like, ma'am, the bullets are out. It's clean. It's clear. There's no bullets that's going to be going off. This is cool because you know he's a soldier. So I'm like, oh my God, these fucking men and their guns. Yo, we started going in. We started going in. I mean, he had fucking swords and guns, and I got fucking energy weapons and fucking stats. Gus got German weapons in the car. I was like, yo. His wife was like, I think I'm gonna go and see what it is. Like, 20 minutes, she was done with the guns and the weapons. We left her. We didn't even recognize she was there. We was like, "Oh shit, you still here?" we was busting it up. That's what's up. We've been having fun. We are blessed. I want to thank you because it really wouldn't happen because I'm more or less like, let's do what needs to be done and everything, and you are, let's do what could be done. And I sometimes forget that what could be. I forget that because I get stuck on looking at what people are doing and the idiocy of it, and I just be like, you know what, people are dumb. I'm just gonna go to work and just, you know what I mean. There's no point. But this is the point. I'm living it out right now, waking up in a stranger's house, and this man is like, yo, do you need some coffee? Like, did you sleep well? Yeah, this shit crazy. Like, come on, man. Y'all know we've been saying to y'all for the last 3 years, we Airbnb the shit out of our company, right? Our guests. When our guests come over, we want to give them 100%, good treatment so they can relax. And when we go to people's house, we don't get that. But we've been getting that here. Yeah, absolutely. It is a whole different. I don't know what Carl's is bad about. I don't know what. Okay, I'm gonna get off here. Okay, bye. I'm gonna be back, y'all.